I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes, I am out of control, and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. I believe that everything happens for a reason. People change so that you can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that you appreciate them. When they're right, you believe lies, so you eventually learn to trust no one but yourself. And sometimes good things fall apart, so better things can fall together. Imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. If you can make a woman laugh, you can make her do anything. The real lover is the man who can thrill you by kissing your forehead or smiling into your eyes or just staring into space. I am good, but not an angel. I do sin, but I am not the devil. I am just a small girl in a big world trying to find someone to love. A wise girl kisses but doesn't love, listens but doesn't believe, and leaves before she is left. If you're gonna be defaced, at least make one of them pretty. It's far better to be unhappy alone and unhappy with someone. So far. When it comes down to it, I let them think what they want. If they care enough to bother with what I do, then I'm already better than them. I've never fooled anyone. I've let people fool themselves. They didn't bother to find out who and what I was. Instead, they would invent a character for me. I wouldn't argue with them. They were obviously loving somebody I wasn't. We should all start to live before we get too old. Fear is stupid. So are regrets. She was a girl who knew how to be happy even when she was sad. And that's important, you know. All little girls should be told they are pretty, even if they aren't. It's not true that I had nothing on. I had the radio on. Beneath the makeup and behind the smile, I am just a girl who wishes for the world. I don't mind living in a man's world as long as I can be a woman in it. The nicest thing for me is sleep, then at least I can dream. Who said nights were for sleep? You believe lies, so you eventually learn to trust no one but yourself. All we demanded was our right to twinkle. It's often just enough to be with someone. I don't need to touch them, not even talk. A feeling passes between you both. You're not alone. Dogs never bite me, just humans. If I'd observed all the rules, I'd never have got anywhere. Success makes so many people hate you. I wish it wasn't that way. It would be wonderful to enjoy success without seeing envy in the eyes of those around you. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. I want to grow old without facelifts. I want to have the courage to be loyal to the face I have made. Sometimes things fall apart so that better things can fall together. I don't know who invented high heels, but all women owe him a lot. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of the person you are.